All right, gonna go back to some commentary here. Had to lock in because these mirrors are kind of tripping me the fuck out. Man, it's hot as shit. I don't even know what I really want this video to be about. I thought about introductions or something, so might as well. It's really a lot of family members and stuff that have been on this channel with me. Damn, bro, I fucking went up to 5th. Anyways, my name is Jay Squanchy, or at least that's what I go by in a couple of domains. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I was an infantry, so yeah, I was a pogue, but whatever. Cool 4 years. Got all the benefits out of it that I guess I wanted or needed, and came back to Miami about 4 years ago. About 2 months ago, I had this really stupid idea come across my mind for whatever reason, and I decided that I wanted to start riding motorcycles. I wouldn't really say like stunt riding or anything is what got me into that. It was more so learning something new, man. In life, things become stagnant, and if you're not learning something new, then what are you really living for? Or, I don't have kids. I'm not really, caring for nobody who really depends on me except for myself. Today, just taking a stroll down to Redlands. I used to live there, so just trying to get somewhere, go somewhere that I'm kind of familiar with and never really been on a motorcycle. This is going to be, I guess, my longest ride as well. People have been riding for a while, man. If you see some stuff, please let me know what I'm doing. Lately, I don't know why it's been going on. I can't find consistently, I can't shift up consistently like I want to. This has been a pretty new problem for me. I'm not sure why, but yeah, if anybody has any tips, maybe, it's probably more than likely something I'm doing wrong. But, if anybody has any tips, it'd be greatly appreciated, because this is quite annoying, I don't want to look like a dork. Went into that super slow. There I found 3rd, and it felt super nice. That glitch on the 4th is what doesn't feel nice right now. 5th I found all right. I'm like really exaggerating, releasing the throttle, letting go of the clutch, and shifting up. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Right now we're taking a stroll down what would be considered Redlands here in Miami-Dade County. It's quite sad. I mean, I'm not local to the Homestead / Redlands area. This, as you can see, is a lot of farming and agriculture land. And man, since I came back from the Marines, so that would be like 2022. I know it happened before the COVID crisis that really lowered the interest rates, but people have just been coming here and developing quite a lot, man. And as you can see, this is just a road going up and down. I think we're going west right now, so if you go east on this road, 184th Eureka, it doesn't really support the infrastructure for anybody to be living here and then commuting down to Miami, the city, where that's where the jobs are primarily. The tip, if there's any seasoned guys out there watching this video, I can never get it to full, man. I think I'm scared. I know you have to, we put our kickstand down, it leans to the left, bring it to the right or upright, and it's sitting how it should. I'm just scared. I can't really get a good look in there, and maybe it'll overflow. I don't know if you guys have some tips on that, but it is extremely hot. It's been raining all day. I don't know if the clouds kind of show it, but the weather hasn't been the best. Oh man, I hope they're all right. Holy shit, that does not look good. They're getting fucking airlifted. So yeah, these mirrors, back to these mirrors. I just installed them. I need to put the right bolt on there, because they are shaking quite a lot. I know that there was some bolts provided. They're supposed to help with that, but I'm a fucking idiot. It was after work. It was extremely fucking hot when I was doing it. And so I kind of, cheaped out on it in a way, or however you want to say it. See, from there I went from second straight to fourth. That is not good. That's not what I'm trying to do. But it's that phantom fucking shift up that really keeps messing with me. Really want to get over whatever fucking chapter or saga that shit is, because brother, let me tell you, that shit is so fucking annoying. Probably want to move to the right lane at some point here. Practice that rev matching. Make sure the guy behind me knows I'm slowing down. Traffic's slowing down, using that rear brake a little bit. No reason to get all up on these people. All right, that one wasn't that bad. We might hit that racetrack on the way back, just to maybe get a little snack or something. I was thinking about going to this bakery. Miami bakeries are a staple down here. These Cuban bakeries are just Hispanic bakeries. They got all the good stuff that you would want. We are unfortunately in the part of Chrome where it's very stop and go. There's quite a lot of lights here, and as I mentioned, with all development and stuff here now, man, it just really doesn't support all this stuff. So those were some good fucking shifts right there, baby. I you know, as I mentioned earlier, it's probably what I'm doing, right? Like, being this new on a bike, you assume that it's, you know, the user error rather than something faulty on the bike. See, I got this bad boy, obviously used 2023 Rebel SC ABS. I got her on at a dealership, right? I was going on the Facebook market. The problem is that a lot of these guys, you know, they're very untrustworthy. You can't really know if they mean well, if they're honest people, if they'll tell you what's up with the bike. Like, yeah, we have all sorts of things to, you know, tell you. The bike is had its fucking maintenance on, you know, all this other stuff. But yeah, I don't trust it enough, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's 2 lanes in Florida. The left lane is for passing, and I cannot stand it when there's left lane campers. You tend to get the more aggressive guys on the left-hand side, and so I want to stay the fuck away from that. It does put me in a position just like this car coming up here that, you know, there's elderly people, there's stupid people. We all know the risk that we're taking when we're riding motorcycles and stuff, but gotta be really precautious. So that big ass tower over there is the Redlands Golf Course. That's where I actually go quite a lot. Look at those golfers over there. I'm hoping the audio sounds pretty good. This is overall just honestly a good test of this DJI mini mic that I got, and how it's gonna handle some of these rides that we're taking, right? Because I do want to go down to Key Largo. Sorry, I do want to go down to Key Largo. I do want to go to Cafe 27, and those are not the nearest fucking rides. This is what I'm fucking terrified of, man. Lane filtering is not legal in Florida. And man, I'm just scared that somebody's gonna fucking, you know, be on their phone, coming out to a red light. I mean, it happens to everybody, man. You know, like sometimes you're just eating shit. And I'm not justifying it, but it's the reality of life, man. It might be a 16-year-old that just got their license, right? I was there. So there's a lot of factors that really fucking terrify me, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was fucking terrifying. I probably should have sat in the friction zone, I know. I've been working on it, man. This shit's so fucking hard. I went to the MSF course without a single fucking idea of what the hell I was doing. You know, obviously I'd watched a million YouTube videos because, you know, when that bug bites you, just like anything else in life, that's all you're going to be consuming. My TikTok and Instagram feeds just immediately turned to a motorcycle. It was only golf, now it's motorcycle and golf. I'll probably be posting some vlogs and regarding golf. All right, slow speed maneuver. Stop, right, left, we're good. Let's get going. All right, that one was questionable, but we got to where we wanted to be at. We're here. I gotta start fucking figuring out how to not be so terrified. I mean, the Marine Corps really showed me anywhere in life how not to be fucking scared of anything. Or, you know what, I should rephrase that. You're obviously gonna be scared, but you have to be brave. You have to fucking do some shit. Marine Corps boot camp really taught me you're capable of a lot more than you really think or give yourself credit for. Whether that's recruits that were scared of heights, recruits that, you know, weren't the best swimmers, recruits who had never handled a rifle in their life. That was really me. All right, you're gonna go, buddy? All right, thank you. There's some potholes. You know, I'm very impressed, man. I actually came to see these when they were being built, and they're impressive, man. I mean, they have the Tesla chargers out in the front. The thing is, you know, it's just far as shit from everything, man. And that's the downfall of buying, or the downside of buying these brand new constructions when they haven't finished building the property yet, is that, you know, for a year or for however long you're going to be here, it's really going to look like that in terms of potholes and all that other stuff. So the vision, right? I saw the vision with this. There's going to be a huge Florida City Park over there. There's going to be a lot more of these townhouses right here. And then some of the houses that we saw earlier, they're 5 bedrooms, single family homes, are also going to be, I think, lined up on this side, which is pretty cool. But hopefully that can be a factor in, you know, turning all this around. So we're coming up on where I need to be at. Just the old little community I used to live in. Now we're going to kind of take it slow here in this area. I know there's a lot of street work going on and a lot of potholes. I've gotten pretty decent at keeping 2 fingers over the clutch. I'm trying to be better at keeping the other 2 fingers on the front brake. So this is all development, man. Look, you told me if this fucking shit should be here, bro. They've built a little bit since the last time that I was here, so you got all those housings out there. On the way back, I might not even take a look at it, because the other alternative way and the faster way would be to go on the highway. But I'm actually trying to see, you know, what's going on in this community I used to live in, and then also see, you know, if they change anything in the area. Got this Tesla pulling up. Thank you for understanding. And yeah, they've, you know, I will say this, man, shout out Homestead, shout out Florida City. They've really cleaned up this street. They've really cleaned up this fucking street, man, let me tell you. And they're gonna start building all this shit here. They've really cleaned up this street for sure. This is not a stop. All right, good, we're good. I'm not sure if that's fucking Florida Highway Patrol behind me. Man, they've cleaned this shit up real good. It's been a little minute. Not gonna lie to you. Part of me is telling me to go on the highway. Part of me. Not all of me. But part of me is definitely telling me to go on the fucking highway. Yeah, man, part of me's telling me on the highway, bro. It looks like it's gonna be pretty dry. The turnpike's over there, so it looks like it's gonna be pretty fucking dry. So I don't know. This is the closest thing you'll get to fucking twisties in Florida, man. I don't know if it's a very bumpy road or something fucking happened to my bike, man, but she does not like this shit. Let's see what the fuck it is. No, it looks like we're good. Okay. And I'm getting way better at taking off. Way fucking better at taking off. Yeah, these roads are just fucking rough, bro. This is that fucking street bike shit. All right, gonna make a left now on Maury Drive. Beautiful. Oh, surprise, surprise, surprise. And that's why your fucking braking needs to be on point. Oh, fuck. But it's all right. That shit almost sent me fucking flying, man. Got 5 over there. That's probably Forest City PD. Now I'm gonna make the best entrance here.
We made it to Genesis Bakery. Want to show you guys the beauty of that Rebel 500 over there. Got the cafecito right here, cortadito, and we're about to finish it and head back home. Cheers. Good stuff, man.